G'day, have you seen the really good soundboards in the server?
Oh boy, well, let me take a look.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, please don't. I'm streaming right now.
yeah, I know.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. It's not a good one.
A very good one. That's why I was gonna go and come in and play like one of the random ones, then I was like, wait a minute. You know how good those soundboards are, Dovah?
Oh, they look amazing.
I know. I especially like the one with the ninja icon.
Let's see.
You probably want to go ahead and mute some form of audio for it though. Just some professional advice.
I'll promote my stream in every Discord that has promotion. Like, like I should.
Wait, oh shit, Dovah. Have I invited you to like that YouTube? No, I haven't. I need to get you into that like random fucking like YouTuber servers.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, except one of them is hella fucking dead, and everyone just gave up on it.
Very nice. Just casual YouTube.
Sounds like a realistic YouTube scenario, though.
Nah.
Everyone gives up at some point in time.
Oh, thank you, Dragon Beast, for subscribing to a black screen.
You mean it's a good black screen?
Oh, yeah, it's the best black screen. Council of YouTube. Oh, wow.
Oh,
How amazing.
yeah. If you look into, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look on like the side tab, you can see like all the
Oh,
creators in there.
oh, this guy's in here. Wow. It's quite the dude right there.
Mr. Beast's old main account is in here. He abandoned the Discord due to people finding it.
Uh,
But his
I,
old account's on there.
I don't see anyone else I know. I just know I just know Rob over here.
Huh?
10 million subscribers.
All of 10 millions are active right now. Well, online.
What exactly do I even do here?
It's just people just join it whenever they want to sweat YouTube and try hard. So they just use as like a contact zone. Like you contact a random creator and be like, "Hey yo, want to collab? Hey yo, advice please."
Oh yeah, let me just contact Rob real quick, cause he'll respond.
Oh yeah, Rob. Oh yeah, Rob. Of
Rob.
course, Rob will respond.
Yeah, Rob will respond.
He hasn't accepted my friend request in like a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, how do you get your channel connected?
I don't know. I did it like a year ago.
Channel link to your Discord. Yeah, it doesn't say how. It literally doesn't say. Connect to your channel for access. do not have permission to view the message history on this channel. But it doesn't actually say what to do in the channel. It just says connect your channel, which I've had that done like years ago.
Yeah, someone will figure it out.
I guess I'll just say
I'll go.
my channel is connected to my account. Just say that.
There we go. It's got to quickly contact
Oh, well, that's a lot of people at 100,000 subscribers. Wow.
Yeah. I know there's a few people, millions now, that never bothered updating their thing at 100,000.
Oh, there you are. Look at that little Banosh.
You say you don't know much more of the other people, but there's no way you don't know who Some Ordinary Gamers is.
I've heard of them, but I don't watch that channel. I've seen it pop around.
What about JT Music?
JT Music. Gosh, I feel like I've heard of that before. Man,
They're the people that make like I believe they're the people that made like all the fucking FNAF parodies. But not parodies, like songs.
Oh, yeah. JT Music. Yeah. Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah. There's good old Jimmy here. Love Jimmy here.
Yeah, JT Music. Yeah, I know him. It's been a while since I've listened to the music. Oh, there it is, Mr. Beast. 100,000. Oh, this is old. I don't think this is the right Mr. Beast account. No, it's just someone with the name Mr. Beast.
Let me find it.
Huh.
Let's see, I remember seeing it like a while back ago.
Oh gosh, darn it. Discord overlay isn't working. That's fun.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you gotta love it when your Discord just freezes.
If you look into, I'm gonna send you a link, but if you click on the link, it should redirect you to the exact message. So if you go over there, you can see the little message of like Mr. Beast's actual old account. Just got abandoned because, you know, you could probably guess, right?
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's not that old if it's at 100 million.
No, Mr. Beast is like the biggest creator in here, so they're the only one they manually update.
Oh.
But if you look on the Mr. Beast account, it's so old to the point where it still has the old hashtag on there. The account's been inactive for like years.
Oh, that's right. I need to. I forgot that I need to do the broken thing.
What broken thing?
Where you embed your live into a community post, and when it pops up on people's home pages, it automatically plays, even if they haven't scrolled to it yet.
Yeah, but that only really works well if you do it on someone else's channel. Like, for example, to make that work properly, I have to go ahead and let's just say, for example, I'm just gonna do it right now. You create a post. I'm gonna name it "Cool Stream," and then now if you go to my community post, yeah, and if you go on my channel, go on my community post and share it, it'll now push your audience more because you're sharing someone else's community post instead of just your video. Because if you naturally promote your own video via community posts, YouTube will naturally recommend it less. Or show it less. But you can bypass it by using a third party. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think it does.
I just saw Spiffing Brett do it in a stream once.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube streams are just great for, like, YouTube growth in general.
There we go. There we go. Now it's just a way for the views to pop up.
I mean, does it actually, would it actually help though with watch time?
Yeah, it actually would, because people would actually click on the stream.
Yeah, but it wouldn't mean they'd be watching it for the long duration, because there's a viewer duration, which matters a lot more.
I mean, yeah, but it's a cool stream. Like, why wouldn't you want to watch it?
That's true.
Like, you gotta think about these things, Banosh.
But you also gotta think, you're not the Smith and Brett. You're not British. You're not downgraded.
I'm the spiffing American. Nah, it's gotta be short, and I forgot.
Nope, sorry.
The spiffing American. Oh my god, what is she doing? That's not good.
It's more like the shot in American.
Hold on. I need to. I think I know what went wrong. Let me fix that right quick.
What is it?
That's not very good, Dovah.
I know, I just blacked the screen. It's definitely not good. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh gosh darn, that's not it.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm a sorceress.
I can fix
a
this.
damn good one too.
Where is it?
Dovah, why is she like
I'd
that?
like you to wear this.
Oh.
I know
would you
exactly
like me
what
to wear?
mod's doing this to. I'm gonna delete that mod. I don't want that mod.
Wear your usual royal vampire armor.
Very good live stream mod.
It's a good thing nobody can see it. There we go. Look at me, I'm a genius. I'm so smart.
Why did you have that mod in the first place? Why do you know it exactly?
It's a mod that makes vampire
if you
skin
need
different. See how it's more
something?
pale? Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that it didn't come with, you know, certain assets that that need to be on a person's body.
Yes.
I don't think didn't need is, you know, that's what I'm thinking.
See, when you have this large of a mod list, you don't know what's gonna do what. Yes, Palmont, a furry tail. Congratulations. You solved the case. Why do I need to go this way?
Need a ride?
Oh, beautiful frame rate.
See ya. I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see.
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone
First
should
time to
really make a
Solitude?
painting for this place.
Beautiful
The fact
old
that it's
city. Capital
that it
Skyrim.
costs like
I'm
4
sure you already knew
apples to go from Whiterun to Solitude. That's insane.
From the castle,
Oh,
you
even
used to
better
just
frame
be
rate.
able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly...
Alright, I need to reset my Discord because overlay's not working. It's annoying me. Okay, will Discord overlay work now?
what I imagined. Oh,
Maybe. Why does Discord overlay have to be difficult? Riddle me that, Banosh.
What?
Why does Discord overlay have to be difficult?
I don't know. I don't use Discord overlay.
You don't?
No, I don't.
I have to know who joins VC. Let's see. Yeah, it's still not working. So dumb. Why don't you use Discord overlay?
Those are cringe.
What do you mean cringe?
Don't need Discord to overlay my game, man.
Well,
I can do that myself.
Well, I want it to.
Cringe.
I need to know who joins VC without having to constantly alt-tab.
Who are you scared of? Crusher Boy?
I don't think I've ever even spoken to them.
He really loves talking about Nigeria.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just spelt slightly differently.
Oh, only slightly.
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
are you alright?
I can't believe he always makes a typo while spelling out the country, you know, was it Niger? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He always does a typo, man. It's such a shame.
Why would it be a shame?
He's just so bad with English, man. He makes so many typos. It's all the time.
Typos are good.
No.
Especially when doing a typo of Nigeria.
No. Isn't a typo. He just accidentally says Nigeria. It's like a verbal thing, you know.
Oh.
It's like a speech impediment.
Well, why would it be bad still?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't
Slow
lose
down.
it.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's
No
the
time to
ninja
talk.
icon which
Snitch or
explains it
double-cross
very
me and I'll
well.
kill you. I mean it.
So,
No, I think I need you to explain it
Did
for
you
me.
see someone run past just now?
No.
Yes. I'm going to track down that thief. Murder him.
Good luck with that. I love that he just spawns in and it's like, have you seen a thief anywhere?
Amazing.
Wait, what? What's this?
You can't beat me. Oh, you got.
Show me what you got. This what you want?
You know what's the best stream moment I've ever seen, Dovah?
What?
Pyrocynical's first TF2 stream.
Guess it's all clear now.
Sounds great.
Yeah, he installed a mod. Can you guess what the mod did, Dovah?
No clue.
It makes the characters puff up like a balloon.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he forgot to remove the mod.
I.
Okay, now to go back to what I was doing.
I'm assuming you know who I'm talking about when I say pyro, right?
What?
I'm assuming you know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about pyro, right?
In TF2? Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the guy. Like,
No, don't know who that is.
oh, Pyrocynical.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Okay. He's like a random British guy of like, I don't know how many subs. I just know he's like fairly big. Hey, there you go. There's a picture. It's a very good picture.
You know, I really wish Discord overlay would work.
True.
Oh, that's what you mean by popped up.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. That's like a millisecond from the stream. He instantly deleted the stream, and a day later, he started gaslighting everyone, saying, "Guys, nothing happened last stream. I wasn't here yesterday." And he pulled up like a 30-page Google Doc.
Oh, this guy doesn't seem nice. Oh no. This was one tough guy. Oh great, why am I receiving pings? If only I could see them.
Imagine using Discord overlay.
I can not imagine it right now.
There we go. Yeah, I just sent you an invite to like another YouTube thingamabobby thinking to Dovah. I don't know.
Not many people in it.
Yeah, that's because it's more exclusive.
Let's see.
Man, I love the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft. Hey, not gonna lie, this is like a very weird Minecraft mod.
This?
Yeah.
No,
What's this, RL craft?
Yeah, it's IRL craft.
The oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft.
Oh, yes, Discord overlay's working. Let's go. Oh my god, it took forever. Oh my.
You're not getting the best of me.
Another day, another victory.
God, I can hardly see a thing.
Need something?
Hey, so before we go in there, fine, don't worry about it. When we get in there, you won't
Very
have to
nice
babysit me
dialogue
anymore.
options.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be...
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, is the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course.
She has the scroll.
Delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, My daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I don't want to become a vampire. I refuse your gift.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Yeah?
Oh, it's because there's enemies nearby. Duh. Oh, Baranosh.
Yes.
What did you want to VC me about the other day?
Huh? What?
The other day you wanted me to VC. Why?
Look at this.
Oh, I was just
I
bored.
should have known it was only a
You
matter
were
of
just
time
bored?
before they found us. It's the price we
Yeah, man,
pay
I was
for
just
openly
bored.
recruiting. We'll have to step up
You
our defenses.
generally don't call me when you're bored.
I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Yes.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Yeah, why would I?
Of
Otherwise,
course.
man.
Why
What, you want
I
me to do it
suppose
because I'm
you're
having
right.
fun? Like,
Tell them what you know.
usually,
I'm having so much fun right now. Better call Dovah.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
well, you usually
woman.
Like
want
what?
something
Trapped in
from
there?
me or want to show
Doesn't
me
make any
something.
sense. Who is she? One
No, I was just bored.
Where is she?
Like, hey, check out this video I found in my homepage.
I don't think I've ever showed you a video from my
She's the daughter of
homepage.
a powerful vampire lord.
And so
Oh, no,
you
I think you
delivered
have.
to them.
They
When?
also have an elder scroll.
I don't know.
They what? And you didn't stop them?
I think I'm supposed to remember
secure the
over the course
scroll.
of 2 years.
Yes.
Well, no.
I'm
There were too
extremely
many of them.
disappointed,
Only one
Dover.
with me.
I'm glad
So
I'm
they
such a
have everything
disappointment.
they wanted. And we're left with
Good.
nothing.
I hope you're glad.
By the
I am
divine.
I
glad.
hope you.
This couldn't get much worse. This is more than
Hello,
you and I
Blue,
can
this
handle.
is Skyrim. Don't know how you've never heard of it.
So you're just going to give up?
Oh, because they're a little bit under the weather, they're a little blue.
We just need... We need help. If they're
What?
bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger
Is it not
than I
true?
thought.
Are they not
I have
blue?
good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with
I
over the
mean,
years.
they seem
We
to
need
be
their
blue.
skills. If you can find them,
Yeah, exactly.
we have a
See?
chance.
Where can I find the people we need?
They're just a little bit under the weather.
Right to the point, aren't you?
Whatever that.
I like that.
Where did the phrase
I
"under
like
the
those
weather"
fools
come from?
in the
Who
order.
decided it's like, yeah, you're sick. You're
We
under
should
the.
keep it small.
You're underneath the weather. I'm just like, no shit. I'm underneath the weather too.
To ourselves. I think we'll
What's
want
under-
Sir Gerard,
How do you?
Breton girl,
Who
smart and
specified
witty
under the weather and who gave it a
fascination with
meaning to it?
Dweller. Weapons in particular.
Well, it had to be the hillbilly of
Last
the
I
time.
knew, she was out in the reach.
That's the,
convinced
those
she
are the
was
only
about
That's
people
to
who
fair.
come up
the
with
biggest
those
dwarven
with that
ruins
stuff.
Yet.
It's like the hillbilly of
She'll
that
help us?
time period.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar.
God damn,
Big
that's
brute
kind of
Nord.
sexist. Not
Hates
to lie.
vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on.
I wonder if there's like actual like historical recordings of someone saying Nimwat, or if it's just like a me thing.
What is this place?
Keep your eyes open.
I want to.
Want to know what the irony is of American private schools?
What?
They're extremely Christian, yet the school system America uses derives from the school system, the Arabics used back in the medieval eras. It's pretty ironic. Their very system is Islamic.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, do you know how they got those systems? How they were discovered?
How?
It was through the Crusades, that's how.
That's amazing.
Ah. It wasn't a total loss.
Man, I wish I knew more about American history. It seems so wonky. It seems a little bit quirky, if you will.
Well, there's almost no history, that's why it's so wonky.
Yeah, that's that's why it's funny, man.
I mean, your history's even
Australia
less.
history is funnier. Yeah, because it's funnier. I like history
Yeah,
is like
we
we
were a bunch
don't
of-
have room for these people. Let's dump them here.
Yeah, we were a bunch of prisoners that just got dumped off, and we lost a war against birds. We participated in the 2 world wars for a little bit. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and I like most memorable part of World War history in Australia is us fucking off in a fight. It's just doing full on retreat mode.
Yeah, it will help too.
I forgot which war it was, at least which fight I should say that was that we did that. Pretty sure it's World War II.
It probably
like
was
you probably
World
know
War
about the method. Yeah, we used the water can method to set like fake well, at least bait for like gunfire, seeming like it's over here, even if it's just fucking water cans.
I mean, you guys didn't really have many, not a very sizable militia.
I mean, that's just because we live in Australia. We're only there because you were there. Am I lying?
No, not at all. I believe Canada was there as well, but I feel like they were just so insignificant that nobody... Like
Yeah, well, Australia was more significant than Canada.
Canada, it's like, what did they even do?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. Do they have, like, any special things over there in Canada? Canada, I don't even know if they have any, like, fucking, like, you know those, like, little buildings they have to, like, memorials? Like, the like, soldiers and all that? I don't even know if Canada has any of those. Because I don't know if anyone even went from Canada.
Don't even think anybody died in battle.
Maybe they broke a leg. Maybe someone was like shot on the shoulder, you know, but I don't think anyone died. If someone was shot on the shoulder, it's like, oh, that hurts, and everyone just retreated, man. That's what happened. Exactly what happened to the Canadians.
Wait a minute, why is the bandit dead? The bandit's supposed to be alive.
I thought you wanted to get rid of the bandit. I mean, the band. I thought you didn't like bandits.
I don't
Is that
like
a good
bandits.
thing? Yeah, good. Good, yeah.
I wanted to be rid of him myself. I like how Bandit just spawns there as if it's a good idea to just stand on that tree and try and rob people who try to cross it.
Oh, what? I was laughing in the VC earlier about someone talking about the Emu War. It's like, you know, it was like some random Americans like, you know, emus are surprisingly bulletproof. I'm just like, oh, how did you figure that out? Is it like we had like a whole time, like what? I think it was like 3-year history of like Emu War, right? How long was it? I don't actually know how long it was.
How am I supposed to know? I don't live in Australia.
I don't look at the history of Australia much because it's boring, just like every other history in the world. The only history that's funny is like the stupid parts, which that's the only reason why I know about the Emu War.
I mean,
because it's stupid.
Egyptian history is actually very nice. It's like the only good one. Egyptians,
yeah, but I like
were geniuses. Like, they were insanely genius.
I don't know. I like more of a history. It's like, why did I kill him? I don't know. I was kind of bored.
In fact, do you even know what the main purpose of the pyramids were?
No.
They're basically at the top of every pyramid. There's gold plating at the top, which lightning will hit, go down into this like barrel of acid, and turn it into a battery, and they would use light bulbs on a stick. It's wild. Just crazy.
So they didn't build a tower, just build a massive triangle.
Built a massive triangle. Hey, it was multi-purpose. They even had clocks,
I mean,
like mechanical, you know, little clocks. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta think about
I mean, if you
it's
look into like
everybody was learning to use iron. They were learning how to use light bulbs. They were just built different.
But there's always like a group of people or like a singular person that's just always so far ahead. Like, for example, Da Vinci.
Oh yeah, Da Vinci was an absolute madman of a genius. Well, Merlin,
And then there were those
Merlin
random
wasn't-
fucking Greeks that made made that like weird like space clock thing. Well, whatever it was like a weird like little thing to show at least rough positions of like where the fucking planets around the place were located or some shit like that.
Well, Merlin was a genius too. He was like an astrologist, historian, chemist, physicist. He was everything. Just absolute genius of a man. That's why.
Yeah, like I said, there's always one man at any given time that's just you know, that's just far ahead.
It's like no.
I don't know
wonder
who
people,
our generation that is.
It's like no wonder people called him a wizard.
I mean, that's fair.
He's just way ahead of the game.
I wonder who's like the far head of like, you know, like our little area here.
I mean Elon Musk. It was Stephen Hawking. I mean, I feel like in this era, Stephen Hawking was definitely the one. Or Einstein.
No,
I feel, yeah, Einstein or Stephen Hawking.
Einstein was like a big effect on everything though. Like that ball really rolled after him, you know?
I mean, I feel like Stephen Hawking would accomplish a lot more if he didn't live a short life.
And if he could, you know, move.
He could move enough.
He could have probably... he could move.
He's told people what to do. He's like, he was
just mentally moving more than people. Build this thing.
He was a mental athlete, that man.
He was a mental athlete. God damn, but there's someone else out there that's like created a big thing. Because I feel like Elon Musk, even if we did include him on the list, I feel like he's not like much for changing. He's just grabbing things that already exist and pushing them far ahead. That's what he's doing.
I mean, that's what everybody else has been doing. I mean, look at Edison.
Yeah, but
he took the lantern and was like, let's put lightning into it.
Let's put lightning into it. Yeah, but all of Elon Musk's all of Elon Musk's things is based off of things that already previously exist that someone else has done. I mean, yeah, he's just pushing it forward with bigger wallet. He's just doing it with a bigger wallet.
I mean, I guess there is. Who is it? How have I forgotten his name already? I know his name. The Microsoft guy. How do I not know his name?
The Microsoft guy. I forgot his name. Bill. Was it Bill Gates? Is that it? Or was it someone else?
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
And he came up with Windows.
He came up with something that everyone uses on the day-to-day life. He's the reason why fucking Apple exists, probably.
He's the reason why everything exists. Literally, Google, Apple, Samsung, like all of that would not exist without Windows.
God damn. He was like one of like the lucky few people that is at least a fairly charitable man. Like I don't see the rest of like the billionaires doing much of that, so that's lucky.
I heard he was on Epstein Island.
Never thought I'd hear that.
Oh yeah, that's true. I found that funny.
Like, if you're rich and we're on that island, we all know what you did.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. Vampires. Well, that might change things.
We know exactly what you were up to on that island.
We're not sure, but
find
they
that
have
funny.
an scroll.
Who else?
I'm pretty sure every rich person was there, regardless of what they I feel like every rich
Can't
person's
just
been
leave
there,
this
though.
bed to prey on more
I
innocent
don't think
people.
all the rich
Once
people
it's
are
dealt
there.
with, then perhaps I'll see what these
I feel like if you have
expect
at least a network of like, 50 million, you've been there at least once.
Was Elon ever there? I
I
don't
don't-
think he
I don't know.
was. I feel like he's too
I feel
busy
like
being
he's-
crazy somewhere else.
He's too busy. He's too busy being alien, man. He's like if Elon Musk had some form of level of like visible emotion. No, Mark Zuckerberg, that's it. That's what I'm thinking about. If Mark Zuckerberg had like physical emotion. You know what I mean with that?
Elon wants that Ale Lucy, man. He wants that Ale Lucy.
God damn, man.
That's what he wants. Can't blame him. I mean, just look at Mass Effect.
I can't wait till our species just get suddenly just completely instinct and this is the alien race trying to discover people's like weird fetishes and shit. I guess I don't have to wait for that, so I should rephrase it. I want that to happen. I think it'll be funny. Like imagine like a alien discovered that we existed and the first thing they see is the Miranda Sings apology video.
I mean, I don't think it matters
I think that's
what apology video you bring up. I feel like they're all pretty bad.
I think they're all pretty funny.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped
Didn't
me, so I suppose
Logan
the least I
Paul
can do is
have
find out what
another
this one
apology
wants.
video?
He's still at that
Yes,
fort near
he said
Stendhal's
to meet
beacon,
him
I
at
Like
assume.
for what? The Crypto Zoo
Of
thing?
course he did.
It
He's
was the
been
most
working on that
recent
place
thing.
for
I don't
years
remember what
now.
it was.
Never lets anyone in.
I don't
I think his most
His
recent
own
thing
little
was
fortress.
Crypto Zoo,
I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to.
where he
Probably.
made a quote-unquote game and got people to invest like millions of dollars into it and make it not work.
I mean, I feel like that's just every game company right there. I feel like that's just EA.
EA games.
At least Ubisoft delivers. That's a surprising thing. You don't really think about Ubisoft delivering, but they do every single time.
That's true.
Like, the only time they failed was with Unity, but then they fixed it super quick, and it's like... It has the...
Yeah.
It had such
A
great
fixing thing doesn't always
achievements.
work.
Has such great achievements as an Assassin's Creed game that other Assassin's Creed games don't have. It's like the best Assassin's Creed game in some aspects.
Oh damn, man.
Like,
One of the funniest things I love is that the biggest game that's just currently out, fucking Minecraft, is an unbalanced piece of shit when it comes to its performance, man. I find that funny. Like, it's so bad to the point... You know how long multi-threaded performance has been a thing?
no idea.
Has been a thing for years. Like, legitimately years. Let's see,
I'm just waiting for Minecraft 2. They have to get to it eventually. They tried to get cheeky with it and do 1.20 instead of... You know, actually changing it like they were supposed to. Trying to get cheeky with it, trying to draw it out as long as possible before they have to rebuild it from the ground up.
Technically saying the first ever multi-threaded thing, at least program or thing to exist, was in 1968.
Oh wow.
That's not a game, of course, because, you know, fucking games back then were just non-existent. At least in video games.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they existed in 1968.
Yeah, but they weren't like big, like nowhere near as big as now.
I mean, I feel like Pac-Man's pretty big. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's pretty big, but it wasn't ever global. It only went global after games started being global.
It went global when people could afford to play the game.
Exactly.
You required a NASA computer.
Okay, let's see.
I like how the creation of video games was like a massive crime. That's how they came about.
Okay. The first ever proper multi-threaded game, not application, was in 2011.
Oh, wow, that's pretty late.
I mean, Minecraft did... is that the year Minecraft was released, or was that before? Was it Minecraft? I believe Minecraft's 2010, right?
I think Minecraft's a little bit older than that. I feel like it's like 2007
No.
or 8.
Oh, no, it's 2011.
It is? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Minecraft's not as old as I thought. The fact that it was released in 2011 like that? Oh my god.
I mean, it's 12 years old right now.
It doesn't seem like it.
I mean, that's true, that's true. Let's see,
Seems like it's like 15 years old.
When it comes to the game, I feel they're going to eventually focus on it, right? Add some good old multi-threading, right? Surely.
I mean, they upgraded the Java a few years ago.
And they also changed how lighting works in the game. Not like shader lighting, like you know, like the shadow lighting, like the one you will see in a vanilla game. They changed how that worked.
Never even noticed.
You never noticed because they legitimately did it for 1.20.
Oh. Wait, 1.20 that late? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a pretty big lighting change. Like, so in your Minecraft world, if you had like a crap ton of like torches laid in a singular chunk, it'll make your frames go from like 200 to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that bug, and they recently fixed it. Now instead of going to 20, now it dips by like 20 frames. So it was like 180. But it only, you know, you can only tell the difference if you really, place lights everywhere. So basically anyone that had a world more than like 3 Minecraft days. But yeah, it is kind of wild. They're gonna eventually focus on the performance a whole lot, because I believe if I'm correct, the Java variant is still being worked by the same original Mojang team. You know, like the team where bloody I don't remember his name. I think his name is like Marcus or something like that. You know, the guy known as Notch. The original team that Marcus got after the game blew up.
I'll pay, don't worry.
Still works on the original Java variant, I believe.
Okay.
It's just Microsoft works on Bedrock. Oh wow, that's amazing. My friend updated the banner and they just straight up just grabbed a random photo with the exact microphone I use.
Oh wow.
Amazing. Okay, time to sue them for copyright. Stealing my appeal. Stealing my aesthetic. Stealing my aesthetic. Not bad.
Electromancer's Lodge.
Not bad. I was so sad when I realized how bad Red Bull performed.
Oh yeah.
And especially Jedi The Last Survivor, I believe it was called, because that game looked actually cool and actually good, you know, but it performed so badly. There's this, oh yeah, there's this other game that came out like.
Spending enough time on the games. They're still trying to do it in like 2 years.
That's true. Yeah.
But to be fair, it wasn't that long ago when companies switched from 1 year to 2 years. I don't think they're used to the 2 years yet. That upgrading 3 years seems unreasonable to them. Although that's what they should be doing.
Here's the thing, like, all the big games they can mention probably took a while to make. Like, for example, like, the God of War Ragnarok. That took forever to make. You know how long that game took to make?
No idea. Like 4 or 5 years?
Let's see,
I've never played it, so I'm just giving it a guess.
Development time. Yeah, it took 5 years to make that game.
Let's go.
And that's like one of the, and it's one, and it was one of Sony's biggest games. It's going to, you know, PC now, so it's not really a Sony game anymore. At least a PlayStation game, I should say.
I mean, everything goes to PC.
Yeah, but if anything that goes to PC performs like 20 times worse.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, there's this game I got recently called Project Madness. And I told you about my computer, right? Like, my computer's pretty beefy. It should handle things well, right?
Yeah.
I got the game. I didn't put it on maximum settings. I put it on medium, right? Medium. 1080p medium. And I was averaging 20 FPS.
Oh, very nice.
At 1080p medium settings. No ray tracing or anything, just regular medium. Like the same settings that a PS3 would perform at, basically. I was so sad.
I cannot see anything.
How did you know? Is that why? God damn, man. I love doing that. That's funny. What do you think is the worst performing game you own? I'm curious.
Worst performing
like
game
in terms of like at least optimized, you know, for like performance wise.
Least optimized.
Not modern, of course. That's just ridiculous to go modern. Because you can say just Skyrim or Minecraft.
I know that there's a game that I own that is like horribly optimized, but I'm trying to think of it. Gosh darn, I'm gonna have to open Steam. Or possibly Epic as well. Alright, which one? Because I know that there's one that's like really, really bad.
I don't think I got one that's really bad in my Steam library.
I could easily go like one of the modern Assassin's Creed games, but that's not the game I'm thinking of.
I don't know. I don't feel like Assassin's Creed games perform that badly.
They're not very well. You can go to the lowest graphic settings and it's still just maxes out your PC.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But isn't so optimized so it's unplayable?
Syndicate's the worst one of them all. But then on
It's
Xbox,
just sad. I enjoyed Syndicate the most.
On Xbox, it performs like beautifully. Like it's so.
Yeah, that's
well.
because console ports suck, man.
Like it's just so good on Xbox, but then it goes on PC. It's like why? I'm gonna have to open Epic.
It's really weird. I could put like a ray traced Minecraft or Bedrock and it'll perform better than most games I've ever seen.
Okay, let's see. Which one is the worst one? Oh, I forgot that I actually own Fallout 3 on Epic. Oh, wow. So many free games I just own from Epic. Oh, it's free for this week. Let me grab it and just never play it. Let's see. What the? I can't find it. How can I not find it? Now, I know that I have a game that's just absolutely atrocious. What was it? No, I'm gonna read out each game to make sure I don't miss one. Skyrim, Battlefront 2 Classic, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Medieval Dynasty, Marble Age, Pre-Dynastic Egypt, Bronze Age, Egypt Old Kingdom, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect Andromeda, UEBS 2, State of Decay 2, Mafia Definitive, MMORPG Tycoon 2, Mafia 2, Mafia 3, Mafia 2 Classic, Master Duel, Ship Graveyard Simulator, Wrapped, Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Revelations, Heroes Hour, Black Flag, Monopoly, Tower Fantasy, Sims 4, Cult of the Lamb, VR Chat, 3-Teen, Among Us, Zape Kissed, Goose Goose Duck, ESO Online, Oblivion, World Box God Simulator, Valheim, Inscription, RPG Maker, Risk Global, Myst Legacy, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 Zombies, Black Ops 2, Black Ops, Sea of Thieves, Black Ops 2 Multiplayer, Black Ops Multiplayer, Shadow War, Shadow Mordor, Shield Wall, Halo, The Mass... Oh, it was Halo. It was Halo. It was Halo. Yeah, it was Halo. That's what it was. I had to go through like hours of trying to optimize this game. Because it was absolutely atrocious. I don't remember which Halo, but
Okay.
it's in the Master Chief Collection. It's one of them. It's one of the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. One of the 6 games. How many games did I name that you've never even heard of?
Like 80% of them.
Zapekist is a fun one. So, God, what's that one like boxcar game that people play? Oh, Trackmania. You know Trackmania? Do you?
No.
You never heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's a pretty popular game where you go on tracks and you try to get the fastest time possible, right? Has really great physics, and all the physics are like fixed. So, as long as you do the exact same thing, you'll get the exact same time, right? Well, Zapekist is very much like that, except its physics are calculated differently every single time. So it doesn't matter if you do the exact same thing. Something different is going to happen. It's real nice. Such a great game. Here, let me show you it.
Okay. I almost think I'm gonna go ahead and dip bit for now.
Yeah, but watch it. Just watch it first. Just watch it. Just watch it first.
I'll watch it. What is this? This is weird.
It's great. Honestly, us and the boys should play this.
I don't think anyone's gonna pay for this.
It's $12.
And no one's paying for this.
It's $12. What do you mean no one's paying for this? It's so good.
Last time I checked, the average person in here has like 50 cents in their wallet.
Maybe they should just work. They should just mow a lawn or something. Because how long would that take? Like an hour? It's such a good game. It's so stupid. It's great. It reminds me of that cowboy game I showed you. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that.
That's a great game. That's top notch. I don't remember what it's called though. I hope I have it in my wish list. Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad that I do. Oh, now that's something we should play right there. Oh, yeah.
Conception.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put it in here so I don't forget about it. It's an amazing game.
I'm just go now. I'm scared, man.
Alright, I'm gonna put this into the lads' Discord. Alright, time to get back to it.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
There's no time. You need to get moving now.
Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Good day.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here.
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
I need training in heavy armor.
You already know as much as I do. And that's a compliment. Keep your eyes open.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please, just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured out this part already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun, have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the Dawn Guard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were... Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Isran.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my... Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us. But of course, neither of us can read it. Sounds good.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one
So,
believed.
in case... Whatever it...
Your eyes open.
But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go to for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Hey, Serana.
Oh? What is it? Let's get going. Hey, prisoner.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
What have you got for sale?
Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Good luck.
Well, this is... I suppose... I wonder what we're up against here.
What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've always been fat, but as luck... So, if you'd be a dear and
What have you
collect
got
those
for
plans
sale?
for me? Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Good day.
Cozy little place, isn't this? This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
What can I do to help?
Sorin needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if... Speak with Isran. He has something for you.
I knew it would come. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can.
What can I do to help?
Sleep. The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it. But be warned. Convince the... Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in. Watch your back.
You ever seem to think that this castle is a bit understaffed? It's so big. Even bigger than the castle back on the island. But barely anyone lives here.